if anyone else is standing within that circle, they will also be rooted. So you get super slowed, so you need to move out of the group. If you're a ranged player, it's much easier just to play like a loose spread on this fight away from people. Not so far that you're not going to get healed, but far enough to where if you get the web on you, you don't have to move that far to get out of everyone's way. I think Priest, you can fade it off, right, Skylar? Or no?
I'm not a priest.
Yeah,
So
I'll
what
try it.
you can fade off. Yeah, for sure. You can fade off. You need to be talented into it though. Whatever that thing is on your left hand side, it looks like a little ghost face up third row. A little bit to the right.
That you did that accurately.
Yeah.
let's see what this ghost face looks like.
Yeah, what do you mean ghost face? Oh, phantasm right here. Fade
Yeah,
remove
yeah.
snares. Got you.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
So what you do is don't instantly do it. Just make sure that no one else is around you. They're supposed to move away from you because you're super slow, but you can also move away from them. And then you just fade and break it off yourself. Besides that, healers will be dispelling, but if you're someone who can break it yourself, it's kind of expected that you're just going to do it yourself, and then they'll just focus on what they need to do. We start off in this quadrant. The way we break eggs is we have 3 marked right here. We have square, triangle, diamond. 4 people are going to get marked with the purple circle. As you can tell, there's only 3 eggs at the start here. The way we do it is 3 eggs, then over here, these 4 eggs, then a line of 4 eggs. These last 4 where I'm pinging right now, I can't ping because Blizzard hates me, but those last 4 at the end. So it goes 3, 4, 4. The first set, only 3 people need to be standing on an egg. It's okay if 2 people are on 1 egg. Just don't overlap your circles on each other because you'll take double damage and you'll take double healing absorb, which is just fucking ridiculous. Like it'll be like a 8 million healing absorb or something crazy. So people will call out where they're going, but also if you see someone is already on an egg and you have a purple circle, don't just go stand next to them and hope they're going to move because that's kind of psychotic, right? Just like go to a different egg that we need to be going to. But yeah, biggest thing if you haven't done this fight before is if you get the purple debuff on you, go to one of the eggs that we're on and just make sure you break it. Everything else will work itself out if you just do that.
All right, when you say we're on, so we're all gonna like you're gonna be taking the boss like on an egg that needs to break as a priority, or like
kind of, yeah. So she starts in the middle, but she quickly
yeah.
runs
I'm not gonna like go
here.
break one across the whole room, right? But like
Exactly.
relatively close.
So
okay.
the way
like
the way it
the
goes
peace
is
sign
these 3
in
right
the
here
middle.
that we have marked. These are the first 3.
Okay, those will break first.
And
okay,
then we go.
you.
Our second set is over here. These 4, where we're kind of over here, like
Yeah.
this little square or diamond.
Okay. Right,
and then
right.
the next 4 are this, and the far one.
Okay, and you said there's 4 debuffs that come out?
Yep.
Yep.
And then, so making sense of that. So there's breaking 3 eggs first. So you're saying if double stack on one, but like don't.
Yeah, they're just an extra
idiot,
debuff
then-
for the first break.
Yeah, just don't be dumb and like put it on people.
Yep.
Right? Just like I got you.
And other people will, if they don't have a debuff on them, if they're standing on an egg, they're just straight up retarded. They're supposed to move away.
Yeah,
Right.
people
So like
move
that's
from
their
you,
fault
other
if they're
people get
standing
hit.
there. Do not worry
Yeah.
about that.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, so we do 3, 4, 4 on every set. So once we full clear this whole area, this quadrant right here, she moves over to this quadrant, and we do the same thing. We do 3, 4, 4, the exact same position. She might get over here depending on how much we DPS, but she might be dead as soon as she gets there. But we may do a third quadrant depending on how much damage we're doing or not.
I doubt
Okay.
it.
So,
New 4, please.
Yeah, let's do a new fort real quick. Thank you. But yeah, besides that, just since you're ranged, I honestly at the start of this fight would just fucking sit over here somewhere, like away from people, and just DPS. And then if you get a web on you, you can just instantly fade it off because no one will be around you. You can hit her from both spots. And then if you get an A, you can just go to one of these 2 right here. Like if you get a debuff, and if you don't, then you can just chill over here and you're hanging out.
Okay. So the web, right? It's gonna put a big circle around me. I can fade that, or do I need to wait for it to go
You
off?
can
You can fade it, just don't do it while people are in the circle.
Got you. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Because it's not the end of the world if you do. It just roots them also. It's just more
Yeah,
of an annoyance.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, I got you.
You don't want to, right? And then Squints, can we get a gate that just goes like here to here or something like that? Like it doesn't have to be that exact spot, but like when we're DPSing here, that you guys can gate over to the other side when we move. Cool.
All right, we chilling?
Yep. Ray check one time.
Where are you going to be tanking? Do you know?
At the start, it's right where she's standing, then she comes over here by square. She's gonna be right here.
And then he's gonna like well,
Then she'll be in the
honestly,
middle of the
Actually, it probably
board.
should be farther
it probably
out.
needs to be
Yeah.
here because we're gonna be killing the worm and spider on top of each other on that side, and then range would want to gate over like immediately and get as close as they can. Yeah, exactly. That's probably good.
Cool.
Why does that look so short? It's weird.
All right.
I can make
Full
it
timer
longer if you
coming up.
want.
No,
It's just
it's
a big map area,
Yeah, it's just
honestly.
big. Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit.
It's kind of
Collect
fucking
or stand in
Five,
circle.
4, 3,
pretty long, I thought.
1.
Don't move. Don't move.
Dodge swirlies.
Don't move. Don't move.
Debuffs are coming out in 2 seconds. Get ready to get on an egg.
I got square.
We need one on diamond. One on diamond. There we go. Good job. Group adds. Add damage is
Don't
prio
move.
here, guys. We need kicks, 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 range kicks.
Oh shit.
Oh, you gotta get out. I'm sorry. Can you just let me know?
I just don't have a dispel right now. Sorry.
Okay, no
Take
problem.
the gate, take the gate. If you're already past it, you don't need to. It's not like a requirement, guys. It's just helpful if you.
Don't move.
Alright, these 4 over here now, we have marks on all of them besides...
Don't
No, we have
move.
marks on all of them, actually. There's one in the very corner. Melee will try
Don't
to take
move.
that one if we get hit.
Not this far one by
Collect
my
or
gate,
stand
though.
in circle. Circle.
I'm doing orange.
We need a skull.
Need skull.
Clay, get on.
Skull.
Good job, Clay.
Fixate.
We need kicks on the ad in the back. Spiders, I have aggro. I have aggro on a spider.
Honey, I need you to pick up that spider.
Don't move.
All right, now we're going to the line.
Get those out.
I got
Nice.
rated. Can you counter?
Finish the spider.
Yeah.
We have time, guys. Don't worry. We have time.
Don't move.
Go into the line now. Range, trying to get towards the end if you can, just to help out. Towards like diamond and X, and melee, try to get square and triangle.
Where's square?
Don't move.
The
This
far
one.
one.
I have diamond.
I
I
got
have
back.
diamond.
I got back. I got back.
Go to get on star.
Okay. Oh,
All right, we're gonna have a big spider here. Not the end of the world. We can get through it.
Fixate.
We'll see. Guys, kill the ads, kill the parasites. We didn't even, no one threw a single stun. There's on everyone. What is going on, boys?
Cleave it down, baby.
Leave it down.
Alright, so when this spider spawns, kill the spider immediately.
Don't move.
There's fixates, move parasites, stuns, kill parasites. I don't give a shit about boss damage. Stuns, everything on these 2 parasites. Kill them, Good.
Good spiders coming up.
Get ready to swap the big spider.
Collect or stand
just
in
bring it over
circle.
here, Tony.
Big healer cooldowns for a long time here, boys. Kill big spider, kill big spider,
Because they'll go in the wrong spot. Yeah.
kill big spider.
Don't move.
We're gonna use personals here too in a second. Kill big spider.
Don't move.
Use personals.
Nice. Good recovery.
Use hellstones. Use hellstones.
Three.
Keep yourselves
We're good.
alive. Egg breaks. That's the 3.
Circle.
I'm doing the close one. Oh, we have 2 there. I'll go far. I'll go far.
Don't move.
Good job.
Good recovery, guys.
Spiders or fixates, parasites rather. Get the webs out.
Oh, the kick. Good job.
Got it.
Don't move.
Oh, Coda did.
Don't move.
Good job.
This is a set
One
of
more
4.
kick. One more kick. There's a kick over here, guys. There's a kick. There's a kick. Ooh.
All right, going to the diamond.
This is 4 right here, guys. Diamond, X,
Don't
star,
move.
and triangle. Focus on getting your breaks off. That's the only thing that matters here. Get the webs out. Can we get dispels on them? Nice. Egg breaks coming.
Egg breaks now.
We need 1 on triangle. 1 on triangle. We are good.
I have
think we're
triangle.
We're good.
We are good.
Chilling. Focus the little dudes.
Little
On
spiders,
Star.
stuns. They're fixating stuns.
Titch.
Kicks.
Don't Collect
move.
or stand in circle.
Move away from me, please.
We're going to the line now.
The line. Range, try and get far if you can. Range, try and get all the way to diamond and triangle. Melee can try to be on... There's one on skull and there's one on square. Skull dies first, guys. Everything on skull, kicks, all that good stuff. Or stuns, I mean, not kicks.
I won't have my AoE interrupt for it.
Don't move.
Someone does need to get these parasites. There is not a mark on it, so remember that.
Don't move.
Someone get cases on parasites. Cases on parasites.
Good job, guys.
All damage on parasites here, guys. Stuns. Nice. Now go far. We need kicks.
Don't move.
We need a second kick on the far one.
I'm on far one. Got it.
I got kick on fire.
Don't move.
Finish this, and we're going all the way to the other side after this, boys. Finish this spider. Spider damage matters more than boss right here. We're moving all the way, all the way. Remember health pots here? Don't dispel right away. Let them get out. Good. Move.
Don't move.
You can tank her right in the middle, Jimmy.
Don't move.
We're going to have to do one egg break here, guys. We're only doing this close one here, the one under the boss. That is the only egg that we are breaking. Personals, Hellstones, whatever to live this. This is the last big damage event of the fight.
Jump 3 times. Don't move.
Just don't stand near an egg. Unless you're breaking the one in front.
Only break the front one. Do not stand near an egg otherwise. Do not break any other eggs. Do not break any other eggs. Kill these parasites, please. We probably don't need to, but just for safety. And kill boss.
Don't move.
Good job, guys. Very good.
Good job.
Good
Let's
job.
go, guys. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, loot boss, by the way. I almost didn't.
The 16, holy shit.
Let's go,
Can't catch a
Skylar.
fucking break.
Yo,
Dude,
if
the
no one
two
needs
by,
that agility staff, I can take it for Windwalker. That's
I'll
all
take
I'm
it
saying.
for agility or for whatever.
Just
Fucking,
roll.
and that's a huge ring. Yeah, hell yeah.
Austin with the waist shit.
Gotta loot the boss.
Damn.
The
All
ring
Alright,
is good
so
for me.
we only have one priest this week, boys. So be
Let's
prepared
go.
for single
No, I didn't need that ring. Fuck.
dispels.
What is it magic dispel only or
Yep.
99 and 98.
yikes?
It's only healers can do it, really. I'm pretty sure, or MD.
If it's a
Damn.
magic, Coda would be able to take it off.
Nice one shot, guys.
How can Coda get it?
Because he has remove.
That was a really
His
fun
remove
heal.
First, or takes off
Yeah, that
magic.
was fun.
It takes off magic too.
I
Curse?
went my Mythic Plus build because I understand how to play that one a bit better.
It just says removes
Yeah.
all curses from friendly target.
Did it feel viable there?
Yeah. It felt
I
fine.
can single dispel magic as well as mass dispel.
Oh no, you're right.
I liked having my crane up every minute because
Well, you
there's
said
so
it's
many
magic?
damage events.
Yeah, but we have enough when we have 3 healers and an MD. Like we should be fine. Like as long as
Oh,
we
yeah,
just do
that's
it
true.
properly. Like,
Okay, I was gonna say if we need one more, I can get an impound and do it.
is that gonna does that fuck your damage at all?
No, I'll just use the guy for kicking.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, just do that if we need it, just
What-
as a backup. All right, so this fight, a little bit of explaining to do for anyone who's new. Well, just so you guys know, real quick, we're gonna do mass dispel on the first one because that one's a little less hectic, I think. And then it'll be up again if we need to do it in the final phase. I'm pretty sure it'll be up again by then. So we're gonna mass dispel the first
Yeah,
one.
it's 2 minutes.
Clay, don't worry. I'll explain the mass dispel in a second. I just want to tell them for a
Okay,
second so they
yeah.
know. And then single dispels, what we're gonna do is you technically can wait with 3 of them until her cast starts, but it would be better if we can get the Stinging Swarm people to. Oh wait, hold on. We actually don't want to mass dispel the first one because that one's really easy for everyone to go stand in because she's sitting in the middle already. So we do single dispels on that one, and then we mass once she teleports to the middle and everyone runs. Okay, we mass dispel the second one. Single dispels the first one. When the Singing Storm people are in position, we will just start spamming dispels, but we can't dispel all 3 of them until she starts actually casting the third one, because if you do all 3 early, we'll have no way to break her cast. So we can do 1 or 2 of them early and then hold the third one. The third one, I'm just going to have Austin, you be always the third one, okay? So you're going to be the final dispel that actually does the person to break the cast.
Gotcha.
We don't have Eric or Ricky here for webs, who are usually the web people. So this is going to be interesting.
You want me and Jimmy to do it?
You can't. You're tanking.
Why not?
I can do it. I don't really give a fuck about parsing with this guy.
I mean, Andrew on Druid can, right?
What? I'm doing one of those. Fuck. So I never paid attention as a paladin. It was the Red Rover.
Yep.
Mechanic. Okay, so how do I pick it up?
So what happens is you run into the gray webs with your partner, and it instantly changes you and your partner together, and then you spread apart and make like the line across the room for the charge.
Yep. Who's my partner?
I mean, it's got to be Coda or Squints, whichever one of you thinks. I mean, you guys are range people.
I do like me some Coda.
All right, Coda and Andrew are the web people for phase 1. In phase 3, if you are linked to Gore Drinker or War Chongo, you are not breaking your web. Everyone else break your web, but if you're linked to Gore Drinker or War Chongo, you are not breaking your web. I'm giving you guys assists now, Andrew and Coda, so you can put marks on yourselves, whatever marks you guys want to remind yourselves. Okay, so now actually explaining the fight for the new person. So this fight is 2 target cleave. Any damage you do to one, it splits it, but if they're both on each other, you're effectively doing double damage. The tanks will try to keep them together as much as possible, but you're also ranged, so I mean, you can just redot as needed on both of them. In phase 1, there are a few mechanics to watch out for. One, since you're not a web person, don't stand ever in any of the webs that are on the ground. That would be very bad. There's a poison debuff again. This raid really loves poison circle debuffs. Just don't stay on top of someone if you get that. You can't do anything about it. You could pop a little mini defensive to help the healers out, but it's really a healing mechanic. There are big scarabs that spawn, 4 of them. They're going to fixate on people. What you do if one fixates on you is you run them directly underneath the bosses so that all of the melee players can cleave them and stun them and do stops and help make sure that you don't die from having the bug fixated on you. The last thing you want to do is be running it around the room like an idiot, and then no one can come help you kill it, and then it just stays on you for literally ever. So any scarabs, you're going to run right in the middle. We have 2 Death Knights, so there will be occasionally when it lines up like AoE grips that are going to pull them in as well. But besides... Unplugged my headset, sorry.
I thought my internet went out. I was getting the hotspot ready, bro.
No, headset just came out. What else in P1? The charge mechanic, if you're not one of the web people, don't even worry about that. Just don't stand in the massive line that's in the middle. It looks very scary, so it's very obvious not to stand in it. The webs that we're talking about, basically what happens is the boss charges from this end of the room to this end of the room. 2 people with a web on them stand in the center and they kind of like catch him, quote unquote. He takes 100% increased damage for like 10 seconds, I think, when he's caught. So it's not like you specifically want to hold cooldowns the whole fight just for those 10 seconds. But if you have things coming up that you can hold a few seconds to get it during the damage amp, then you would. But honestly, most of the time, just press shit off cooldown. If it lines up, it lines up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What else?
Let me try the webs instead of the mage.
Okay, you want to try them? Sure. Let's do that.
Who's
No. You and the mage should do it.
Who's me?
It'd be you and the mage.
No,
No.
Skylar's not doing
Andrew.
it.
Yeah.
It's Andy, Spandy, Andy. So no Andy.
You want you and the mage? Sure.
I don't care who I do it with.
Okay, it's you and Coda. It's square and triangle. So you guys got to make sure that you play relatively close to each other and then run into the same web when it's time.
Yeah, I just want you to pop it with me, and then I'll go across. You just stay there.
You're just gonna gate across like a little mini gate.
Yeah.
Okay. He can also blink too. He's a mage, so either
Yeah, it
way.
might even be
Both
faster.
of you
Just
don't do
blink,
that at the
bro.
same time because you'll
I mean,
break
he
it
could do that if
immediately.
he wants, but I'll just try and gate.
Okay.
You'll see it's a small
So
little
much time
corridor.
also to run across. You don't need to use any movement abilities for that.
Yep. Squints moves. We'll say squints moves, and then Coda, you just keep.
That's not that
pumping.
hard. There's just like a little web, and we gotta like pop it, kind of like relatively, like within 10 yards, like walking together.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a circle around you. You cannot go outside of that circle, or you will break it.
It's a pretty big circle.
Yeah, there's some leeway. Don't worry. It's like not you can't blink across the room, obviously, but like there's some leeway for sure. Also in P1, there's gonna be this frontal he does. It's like it looks like pretty much exactly the same as the frontal that the giant scarab in Arakara does, the second boss. Just if you get hit by it, you'll take a lot of damage and you'll get basically spiked. We have to break you out of that spike. Don't get hit by it. It's super easy to dodge. Intermission. After phase 1, after he charges twice, we go into an intermission where he burrows underground. And when I say he, I mean this guy. He goes underground. The girl, she jumps into the center. She's going to do basically equivalent to the pizza slices on Nexus Princess that we did. Kind of a similar idea where she puts these void pizza slices around the room. They take a very long time to explode, so don't freak out if one goes underneath your feet. You have plenty of time to move. The best way to do it is, so if you look at me here jumping, imagine a pizza slice is this line and this line. Like, oh no, bad stuff is underneath our feet. What you would want to do is literally just move right into the left one, right here. Wait until the one here explodes, and then move right back into it. You don't have to like run around the room like a crazy person. It's much easier just to do little small movements and then go back to where you came from. That's not usually a good idea, Tony, because sometimes I do crazy shit, though. Like, sometimes I dash because I know I can. So I don't know about all that.
Well, I was literally about to say I just use stand-on Pat Jutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just won't stand anything. I gotcha.
Yep. So then I guess that's 1.5. Phase 2 then. This is a part where the raid can actually wipe if you do something wrong. There are 3 debuffs that go out called Stinging Swarm. You'll see your DBM or bigwigs tell you, but also your screen will turn like crazy, like gray and hazy, and it looks like bugs are attacking you. If you get that, you are running that debuff directly to the center of the room and just literally standing there. Keep DPS, don't do anything else, just stand there, keep yourself alive with a defensive, whatever, because the healers are going to dispel it off you. The way the dispel works is when you dispel it, it jumps to the nearest target. So what happens is this girl, she will also be in the center. When you get dispelled, it goes onto her. The third time, or the third debuff that gets dispelled, it will basically interrupt a massive raid wipe cast that she's going to be channeling. So we wait until she starts casting that, we do the dispels, it stops her, and then she takes 100% increased damage for 10 seconds as well, so you just big pump right there too. But the biggest thing is you really have to be directly like in the center underneath her so that when the dispel happens, it jumps onto her, because if you're not, pretend like you're standing next to me out here instead, and you get dispelled, it would jump to me instead of going to her. So that would just really be fucked up, because if you do it too late, people don't have time to react, so really just stack in the middle. Now, the reason why Mass Dispel is so good is we can get all 3 of them at once. What we're going to do is the second set of debuffs, we're going to call for a Mass Dispel. You're literally just going to throw the Mass Dispel directly in the center. You don't need to really aim it. It's way more than big enough. If people aren't in it, that is their fault, okay? So
okay, the Mass Dispel the center.
Yep, but wait for us to call it, because you have to do it once she starts doing this cast that she does.
Yeah, once you say Mass Dispel, I'll do it. Wait for it.
Yeah, and then there's another intermission, which is basically just dodging a bunch of shit on the ground. Similar to the first intermission, but it's with she goes away and then he stays. And then the phase 3. In phase 3, the web mechanic goes on everybody. So if you get webbed to Gore Drinker or War Chongo, who are both of our tanks, the Prot Warrior and the Blood Death Knight, you are not breaking your web, because you're going to be one of the people that has to kind of like actually do the Red Rover catching them with the web mechanic, which you'll see once you see the fight for the first time. It's random during phase 3. We don't get to choose who gets webbed to who. Like we can't do assignments. But if you're not webbed to Gore Drinker or Warchongo, all you do when that happens is you pop a big defensive, you run out, and you break your web with the person that you're webbed to, and then you just keep pumping the boss. But yeah, I mean, you have to see it pretty much, honestly. Like, it's we can talk about it all we want, but you kind of have to see it.
Give me just 1 second. I'm ready to check.
I'm here too.
Change specs, by the way.
All right.
Good. I forgot I had a beard.
I'm ready. I just hit the thing.
Okay.
Same deal as usual, Jibbo.
Jump 3 times.
5, 4,
fucking do it!
2, 1.
Those dispels, boys.
Oh, I have both of them, Tony.
Ads. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Bring all the ads in. AoE stops. Stuns. Not letting them leave.
I just
Oh,
DC'd
shit,
for like
that's
2
the wrong
seconds, bro.
Oh.
That was sketchy.
There and triangle, get closer to each
Come
other,
here,
please.
come here, come here, come here. Right here.
Plenty of time. Good job, guys. Very nice.
Well done. Blow them up.
Spread for the rain here. Bosses are moving back together as soon as they can. Watch the frontal.
Swap, Tony. I'm a little more fragile today.
Ads, bring the ads in, please. Everyone bring ads in. Bring ads in. Big stops. Use stuns and shit. Spread for the rain. Spread for the rain. Defensive here if you need to.
Watch that frontal.
Come here again.
Charge is coming.
Collect or stand in circle.
Come here. Get in.
Pop defensives.
Oh no, get across quick, boys. We should wipe
Just
it.
gotta get.
We should wipe it.
Okay, I mean, we saw it.
Taunting. Kill him.
So I was monitoring his health, making sure the two beam guys were good. What made them chunk? Was it just something we messed up?
We didn't get the charge.
Charge.
No,
Didn't
no.
They get chunked when they
he
pop
died.
it.
So
They get chunked when they pop it. Is what
They
it
get
is.
chunked
And then,
when they pop.
and then when they're linked, there's also like a big dot on them. It's like 400k
They take like
a second. Or every
500k a
2 seconds.
second or
yeah,
something.
understood. Yeah, obviously I knew the charge didn't get stopped, but like they had died, but maybe a half second to a second before he charged.
Gotcha.
And I was monitoring their health. I didn't get hots rolling because they were near full, and then
No res.
Don't res. Don't release. Don't release. Clay, you just saw the intermission there with the little pizza slices.
Yeah, that
You
makes
just dodge.
sense. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before. Yeah, it makes sense.
Cool. But yeah, that's we saw the whole phase right there. We just got to get the charge and then we'll be good. We just have new people doing it as well, so it'll take a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta
All
like
good,
all my
man, yeah,
defense
it's fine.
Do we have a
I get
repair
chunked from that.
hammer?
Yeah, here. We can
I
also
remember.
everyone grab Hellstones again, and then we can set up defenses for it. That's what we used to do for people too. So, Coda, you should just the first one, just either use I don't know one of your 70% DRs that you have, like Greater Invis, or what's the other one, like the ice one that you have. Use either of those. Like use one for one and one for the other. You can mass barrier if you want to. I don't really care. Just use some type of defensive, and then I don't know what defensives you have, Squints, honestly, on Warlock.
I'll be okay. I think I got it.
Okay. And then, yeah, if you want to sack someone, Skylar, you can on one of them, too. We also have Bark Skin. We also have, actually, I think that's...
Iron Bark.
Iron Bark, yeah, Iron Bark. And then, do monks, besides Cocoon, have an external?
No.
Cocoon's a pretty big one.
Just
yeah, I don't want to waste that on the charge people, but yeah. Okay, that's fine. It should be fine. Let's get Mark and Sky Fury up.
Sorry.
Alright, we good?
Yep.
Full timer.
Jump 3 times.
Hellstones, remember, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm gonna taunt coming out of the charge, Jimmy, so I can move the boss a little easier.
Adds.
Okay.
Stuns. I think someone got spiked, but I think we got him out already.
Yeah, I got out instant. That's fine.
Charge in 3.
We're gonna take this one right here.
So you're saying you're tanking? You're gonna do it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt coming out of this.
Okay.
What is it?
There we go. Cool.
Here frontal. Also, there's gonna be a spread for rain here coming up soon-ish.
Adds in 5.
Tony, I
Oh.
Adds. Get those ads
no,
in, boys.
I need you to take the big guy, buddy.
We have a lot. Get those ads over here, guys. Try and get one off of, I think Squints has one on them over here. Here at the frontal.
Jump 3 times.
Charge.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Look at this one behind you. Yeah.
Get the spike. Get the spike. Get the spike.
Oh, he's on my healing.
I'm dead.
I'm out of range
Yeah.
for him too.
Wait.
Okay,
I was in the
maybe-
back of
I
the
don't-
room.
Maybe
Wait.
I can't get this row. I'm just like not that tanky.
I'd be happy to do it.
I mean, no, we can just throw an external on you too. I mean, we have
Yeah.
enough, right?
Yeah, I had an external ready as well, but yeah, as soon as I start,
Coda doesn't need them because he has greater invis and he has his ice one DR. So just throw on the first one, do Iron Bark on Isuck, and then if we need to cocoon the second one, just cocoon him on the second one. And then you pop your own on the first one too.
What's the cooldown on Iron Bark?
minute or 1.2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
I was prepared to use it on I Suck. He went out of my range, and I was trapped by all those webs and shit. And it was bad
what's the
positioning on my
cooldown
part.
on Cocoon?
1.3.
Okay. I mean, Sack's 2
How
minutes.
awkward.
I'll just.
Yeah, just throw everything. I mean, on the first one, it's fine. You don't need everything. Just throw Bark, and he'll pop his own defensive, and he has a Hellstone on the first one. And then the second one, just cocoon him, and then if we need sack,
I need to
sack him.
just be prepared because I have to be standing on the boss basically at all times, so I have to pop it on him before he even runs over there, basically, or else I'm just not going to be in range.
I mean,
I was in a bad spot.
Yeah.
I gotta play more in the center as a healer rather than the corner of the room as a DPS, like my paladin.
Let's get Skyfear again, then we're gonna pull.
I'm eating. 1 sec.
Okay, cool.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I don't have food either, but it'll be fine.
Me neither. All right, let's do it, boys.
Go for it. Thank you.
Collect or stand in circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Use stuns, guys.
Charge coming out. Good shit.
Good job.
And I'm gonna be taunting her coming out of this.
Pre-spread for the rain, guys. Nice. Ads. Use stuns.
Tony, can you take caster?
Yeah.
Rain coming. You can pop a defensive here to help out healers.
Charge in 5.
Collect or stand in circle.
I think I got it this time.
Good job, boys.
Nice job.
Same deal. I'm gonna taunt him coming out of this, Jimmy.
Okay.
I lost the icon on my head mage, so I'll just
Oh
try
wait,
to
I
stay
got
with you.
Spread for the rain.
That's the last charge you guys need to worry about.
Yeah, no charge.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Intermission. I'm gonna start popping some of these eggs near the boss. Don't stand near me.
I'm moving to the right once it explodes.
Move to the right. Same one over and over, huh?
Okay, now if you get the debuff on you, you're going to the center. Bring ads underneath the bosses as well, please.
Tony, you take the magic.
Okay, are the frontals still, guys? Alright, now run out, break your web here, break your web, break your web. Pop a defensive, pop a hellstone if you need it. Ads are gonna spawn, yep.
Collect or stand
Get
in
the ads
circle.
under the boss. If you have the Stinging Swarm debuff, get under the boss, the middle
Oh.
boss, please.
I just popped a swinging storm.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, someone get under the boss if you have it. Stinging Swarm.
I'm under
Are
it.
there
I'm
three?
here.
Are there
Can I
three?
dispel?
Dispels.
Dispel Gore Drinker.
I think a boss has, a tank has it. Yeah.
One more.
Dispels.
Dispel
Get a
Gore
Gore
Drinker.
Drinker,
Thank
nice.
you.
Good job.
Got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
Damage on middle girl.
Tony, swap.
Swapping.
Okay, rinse and repeat now. One more set of ads and
Do
one
I
more
need to
set
worry
of...
about the thing still or no?
Nope.
Yeah,
not
the
yet.
mass. Oh, no webs. Mass dispel is gonna be the next one. We will call for it.
Okay.
Tony, you can
There's
take
time,
magic
so
back.
don't worry,
Thank
dude.
you.
Break your web. Break your web. Break your web. Pop a defensive here to help out healers. Kill these ads. Stinging Swarms to the center, please. Stinging Swarms to the center. After the... Don't be in the frontal, though. Okay, Stinging Swarm standing directly in the center. Everyone else out. Everyone else out of the center. Out of the center. And Mass Dispel the center now.
That didn't hit. Single dispel. Single dispel. Single dispel.
One more dispel. One more single dispel.
Oh, that's all.
No. There is no one with a Stinging Swarm left. There was no more dispel.
Yes, there was.
There
Clay
was a
had
guy
it.
right here. It's okay. Wipe and re-go.
I was literally staring at my
looking.
uniframes.
Yeah, I was
I'm
scanning.
telling you right now, on the uniframes, it did not show up. I was
Then it
staring.
didn't show up on uniframes, but he had the swirlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking.
Someone wasn't
I had
close enough.
the-
The Master Spell definitely went off. Someone was not close enough to the boss. With all three people weren't there for sure. I saw the mask directly in the middle. It was perfect.
Do we have white protection here? Can you get somebody crazy? No, we
Yeah,
got
20
I have
seconds.
on. Okay, sick.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
we're
Now
good.
people have seen that phase. We do need to, I think, break the webs a little sooner. Or healers, was it fine when the webs were out? It just felt a little sketchy.
I mean, it was fine. A lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was anything crazy.
What webs?
So in
I,
the
What I'm doing?
No, not what you're doing. In the second phase, when she pulls everyone in and webs everyone together, you want to break your web as soon as possible.
Oh,
because
Yeah,
it
we
does
were fine with
damage.
that.
Okay, cool. So now, caveat to that, in the third phase, when she sucks in, you only break your web if you're not with War Chongo or Gore Drinker. So you do not break your web if you are with Gore Drinker or War Chongo, and it'll tell you with your weak aura or your DBM or Bigwigs who you're tied to.
Yeah, and if you're on me, I will also call your name out.
Cool. Let's get another polling, guys.
Cool. I mean, this is it right here, boys.
Sky Fury up.
We were
What is-
pretty close.
Diamond and triangle are the marks for the web. people in
Crazy's
G1.
like doubling my damage. That's crazy.
All Right. Pull timer coming up.
I just don't want to fuck.
Jump 3 times.
4.
You did good last time,
3,
so just do the same thing.
2, 1.
Adds. Stuns.
Charge in 5.
Web
And you're
people.
hunting him as soon as he lands, right?
Nice job with the webs.
Damn, I wish I had Jade Fire for that.
Haunting him coming out of this, Jimmy.
Okay.
Watch that frontal.
I'll take
Adds.
him, Tony. You can go back
Bring
to
the ads
caster.
under, guys. Bring the ads under.
Can you grab caster, Tony?
There's one
Got it.
far, guys. Can we grip that one in somehow? Nice. Pop it a personal
Charge.
here.
Charge in 5.
I don't know where. Yeah, I'm out here, mate.
Jump 3 times.
Oh shit, I thought it was a rain. Oops.
Y'all have
Somebody-
one, right?
Can
you get
wait,
across?
you guys got it. You gotta go. Someone's gotta blink across if you can.
You got it, you got it. We're good.
Nice.
Oh.
We
died.
sacrificed
Sorry,
Prime
I was
Lord,
dead.
but,
Love you, buddy.
we got to get Clay up for that MD.
Yeah,
I'll get him
we
up
do.
with
Get him up,
during
get him up, get him
intermission.
Also get buffs on him again. We have time right now. Just full buffs.
Intermission. I'm gonna break some of these eggs.
Are you kidding?
That didn't hit.
Yeah, dude. That was weird.
We get the last pizza slices.
Good job. Remember, ads go underneath the boss.
Tony, you have caster.
Jump 3 times.
Ads under the boss, please. Debuffs get under the boss as well. Everyone else away from the middle if you don't have a debuff. Start the single dispels one at a time. Just don't do the third one yet. Okay, you can do all three
got
now. You
mine.
can do all three. You can do all three.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job.
Really good job.
I need to swap.
Okay, rinse and repeat, guys. The next one's going to be Mass Dispel. There is time, though. Don't worry. Still have to do the entire web suck in and ads before that happens. She's going to jump away. She will teleport back. So if you get the debuff on you, don't run to her. Just stay around the center.
Okay, Tony, I'll take melee back.
When he says center, he means the center of the arena, by the way.
Yes. Okay, this is break webs. Break your web. Adds towards the bosses, please. Stuns and everything you have.
Tony, can you
Stinging
take
swarms
caster,
to the
please?
middle of the arena, please.
Yep. So if you have a stinging swarm, get towards the center. We're not dispelling yet. Just hold, hold, hold. Everyone else out of the center. Out of the center if you're not one of the three people. Mass dispel in the center.
Need one single dispel. There we go.
There we go. Nice. Good job.
Swap, Tony.
And
Jump
that's the
3
phase.
times.
Okay, we're going to transition into the next phase now, next intermission. It's basically just dodge your feet a lot. Not much else to it. You have to DPS him as well to break a shield that he has on him, so you're going to be doing that too. But besides that, just dodge feet. Hold your combat pot for next phase.
God damn, I'm running a freaking route right now, brother.
So much easier on melee.
I would hate to be a caster in this part.
It's awful.
Oh, we got a stake
Spike,
over here.
get him out, get the spike out, Damage. Good job. Alright, in this phase,
Another one over here,
behind the boss.
I'm super dumb. Sorry, guys.
You're good, you're out. Okay,
Alright, if you get attached to Monk Chongo or Gore Drinker, you are not breaking your web.
Spike. Last spike here, care. Nice. Okay, guys. Same thing, but do not break the web if you're with War Chongo or Gore Drinker. We'll have to do this one time, and that's it.
Yep.
Dodge front.
I'm gonna rally it. We might as well trank it too and everything, just in case.
Yep, once the webs go out, pop every defensive you have. Like, literally just live. Mass barrier that shit too.
Alright, this is the pull. Me and Jimmy, we're good.
Yep.
Everyone else break.
Hellstone if you need to.
Pots. This is where you pop any other combat pots that you have
Collect
too.
or stand in circle.
Kill boss.
Can you guys get me out of this big?
Burn this bitch.
I guess it doesn't really matter, but
We might have to do one set of
shit.
debuffs. We'll see though.
We can survive it, honestly.
Yeah. Just full burn boss here, guys. We have plenty of time. She's not even starting the cast yet.
good job, guys.
Did you like that cocoon, Jimmy?
Yeah, that was perfect. The way it was, I had to eat the spike to stay the way.
Oh, I got
so
stunned.
was like,
Spiked.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Oh,
Boo, that's terrible.
Garbage, holy shit.
Hunter made through it again.
It's
Damn.
actually terrible.
Oh, a tier
Good
head.
job,
That's
guys.
also a need there.
Good shit,
Fuck
boys.
yeah. If I get that head, dude, that's ridiculous. This raid was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, people don't need shit anymore.
Well, I just got my 4 set.
Damn,
Dang.
I'm still chilling on
If-
One Piece, dude.
If I get that, yeah.
I mean, I think you're the only one who needs it, right? Coda already has his head, so yeah, you got it.
Hurry up,
Sure,
you
yeah.
bitch ass
oh,
deck.
and we have 16 of the thingies.
Oh yeah, so we can get the 5% buff. So it's even easier next week.
I think it's
Hey.
3, but yeah.
No, that's for the skip.
Can we get a
Oh,
portal?
3%. Well,
Oh, I
whatever.
gotta
that
pass.
is.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
I'm gonna go turn in and see what it gives.
It's 2.25.
2.25.
Damn, they hate us.
Bro, huge!
Yeah, big
Oh.
night.
Good run, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
We did it.
that went pretty smooth. We even brought fucking people's ults and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, my Resto Druid's stronger than my Rep Pally. Just like that.
Oh, that was good, man. Got my Prot Warrior parses cleaned up. Never playing this spec or this hero talent again.
It
Yeah,
says
these were,
damage dealt
great
increased by
parts.
0%. I just turned it in, so this shit is bugged still.
I think the tooltip is wrong,
Oh.
but it actually does do damage.
Interesting.
Everyone commit suicide together. Group suicide.
If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge?
If it meant I got
Absolutely.
to spawn at the beginning.
Can I
yeah.
kill myself with this burning rush shit?
You can just jump off too.
Oh no, it's a Campbell.
The real bonus
I
is
think
at
it
75.
gets you
I
to
have
1% and stops
I have
1 health.
15. I must have not looted one. Oh well.
You can just do an LFR for one, Brandon. Like anything. Like any
Yeah.
boss will drop one.
Alright,
Well, that was fire
I gotta
night.
get out of here.
I
Great
have
night of
such a
raiding, boys. That was fucking chill.
GG.
GG.
I'm so much better at the M+ build, dude. My healing went up way way higher after I switched back. I just don't know how to play the fucking raid build.
Well,
Alright.
so much harder than my boomy, but like I just love the animations way more.
I mean, they're sweet.
Yeah, just saying that was Clay's first time in the raid, normal
Yeah.
or heroic.
Yeah, I've never
Let's
done it yet.
fucking go.
Very
Nice.
solid.
Go play, dude.
Very solid. Well done. Well done.
Didn't
Yeah,
want to tell
I
you
mean-
gued that beforehand.
It's okay. I mean, I didn't
I've played this game for like a long time, and I have AOTC and other tiers. I just never.
Listen, man, he
I
did the
haven't done it in a
mechanics
while.
and didn't die. I don't care. Past that.
all
That's,
that
AOTC
Yeah.
and fucking TBC, dude.
No.
Bro, he linked me his fucking AOTC for Xavius earlier. Like I wouldn't believe him.
Yeah, the only AOTCs I have, like, I mean, I've done heroic like before AOTC was a thing, like back in Wrath and Kata and Mop and stuff. But like, the only AOTCs I have for like modern day is like I have Xavius, Nazoth, and Gahoon.
Nice.
Fucking BFA gamer.
Damn.
Yeah, I played a lot in BFA with some friends.
do you know if you get a raid piece that's not your same armor type, do you still get the Mog for that piece?
Ooh,
If
93
it's
damage
if you
item
rolled
level
like
bars?
transmog for it, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, the warrior got cleaned up. I'm happy.
Those are some crazy parses there, Jimbo.
Thank you.
Dude, my Bird Twister parse got fucking fucked. I was staring at that spider so hard.
Dude, I am not good at parsing. Well, I'm just not good. But I think it's more about like when I'm supposed to use my AOB abilities. On the like on the ads and shit.
I mean, did you do mechanics and not die? If so,
Yes, that's
solid.
that's how I grade myself too, because I'm way
Yep.
too fried to do like 95 and shit anyway.
Oh, nice. Scratch Pat. All
Thank you.
619s or higher. He's done it.
Let's go.
That's what it is, right? You need a 619 in every slot.
Yeah, I just had to wait for a crest this week to finish one.
I'm so close. So close. Were we supposed to get a spark from that raid?
Alright. I gotta get
You
rolling though,
get
guys.
half of one from the first boss. It would have given you one probably.
It's
GGs.
random. It's a random chance for every
Oh, it's
job.
random.
Every boss. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Well,
So maybe you have it, maybe you don't.
Oh, look what.
Thanks for taking me tonight, fellas. Appreciate it.
For sure.
You're most
GGs.
welcome.
Coming along, bro.
You did great.
Later. I'll probably be on around later for some Mythic Plus or something, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat.
Cool.
Later, buddy.
GGs.
Jeez.
Dude, time to turn these shoulders into the tier, so I actually have my 2 set.
What's your
It's
plan? I know you typed it out, but I just want to ask, what's the plan for last boss?
Do it tomorrow.
What's the group
Basically.
looking like?
I have no idea.
I can't make it.
Are you
I can
being
have it.
selective with the group, or is it like everyone?
I mean, it's anyone who's geared enough who can come, who's good. But we have like a lot of people who can't come, so it's gonna be mostly pugs. It's gonna be like 80% pugs.
Okay.
I'm just doing it tomorrow because we have a wedding to go to this weekend, so I'm not gonna be on like a lot after tomorrow.
Yeah, I would be doing it, but yeah, I fly to Florida tomorrow right after work, so
I think most people are either moving stuff for the wedding or trying to get work done before the wedding. For sure.
What wedding? Who's getting married?
Devin.
Big Devon.
Who's
Nice
character
big
is
burly
that?
man. He's
He's not really.
You
a
can
WoW
tell him
player,
I said
honestly.
that.
Oh, okay.
He's the
No.
best warrior we've ever had in the guild. What do you mean?
He thought he was a WoW player.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Guys are all haters.
he thought so much. He took a desktop over it. Took Pat's time over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, took a lot.
He
He
just
didn't
takes,
give it-
dude. He
give
just
it a
takes
real
and
try,
takes.
There was
Yeah,
quite a bit of
yeah.
taking. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know who you are. All right. I'm gonna go eat and chill. I'll probably be on in a bit.
Peace.
See you, buddy.
Later, man.
Cool, I got my 2 piece. Should I just catalyze these other pieces? Fuck it.
If they're here, I would.
Yeah.
They're not.
I mean, how many charges do you have?
Probably like 3.
He's got 2 pieces.
I've only catalyzed one so far.
Starting next week, I think you get one every week.
Wait, really?
I believe. They do eventually. They make it. You just get a shitload.
Oh wait, so then I should just do it. Then.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have, yeah, you can at this point for sure.
Wait,
But I don't even
absolutely
have.
anything.
I don't even have hero. But like whatever.
I mean,
Just
you guys
do- I
can
mean, but
still if you
champion
just want the
dance is fine,
4-piece.
too. Because you'll be able to just recatalyze later because you'll have so many charges.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm saying.
doesn't even matter.
I should have done that before the raid, bro. Would have been pumping more. Nah, we didn't need it. It was easy, honestly.
I mean, the 3 healer definitely was super nice, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I think that made a large difference.
Damage will never, ever, ever be our issue in any raid ever. So, yeah, healers are great.
It's alright, I got hit by about 1.5 million spikes on that.
We got you out though, buddy.
It's true.
I like how it was like, there's a spike over here, and you're like, oh, me too. That was all you said about the first one.
Oh yeah. I mean, 2 spike. I mean, the second one was intentional to save the web, but the first one was bad.
Let's go. He's got Foresight. Oh my god, he's a real character.
I pulled right before.
Oh,
I
you
was
do?
doing so much.
Nice.
Yep. And I had one before then. I just catalyzed them.
It's unreal how troll Colossus is, man. I was like 70% is tanky, if that. Like,
But
dude.
didn't need it, dude. Didn't need it.
I mean, true, but if you are actually playing that build for Prague, you are trolling the fuck out of your group.
Oh yeah. I mean that would be a Tony special.
The 3% crit for 22% DR trade.
That's a fucking Tony special if I ever did see one, dude.
That's still the funniest trade I've ever seen. I couldn't do it. I was like, that's too much. I can't go Colossus and not use defensive stance. My poor healers.
It's all good, baby. It's all good. Well, I just realized I didn't upgrade some of this stuff.